Morris Goes to School by B. Wiseman. Morris the Moose wanted candy. He went to the wrong store. Does this look like a candy store? The man in the store said, "We don't sell candy. Can't you read?" Then he showed Morris the candy store. The man in the candy store said, "What would you like?" Morris looked at the candy. He liked the gumdrops. He said, "Give me some of those." The man said, "They are 1 for a penny. How much money do you have?" Morris looked. He had 6 pennies. "I have 4 pennies," he said. The man laughed. "You have 6. Can't you count? Don't you go to school?" Morris asked, "What is school?" The man said, "I will show you. But first, here are 6 gumdrops. They are 1 for a penny, and you have 6 pennies." Then the man took Morris to school. The children said, "Oh, look, a real moose." The teacher said, "Hello, my name is Miss Fine." The man said, he never went to school. Morris could not say anything. His mouth was full of gumdrops. Morris swallowed his gumdrops. Then he said, "My name is Morris the Moose, and I want to learn to count. I want to learn to read too. I like candy." Miss Vine said, "Hello, Morris. Welcome to our class. Please sit at a desk." Morris tried, but he didn't fit. He had to sit on top of a desk. "We will now study the alphabet," said Miss Vine. "This is an A. This is a B." Morris hid under the desk. He yelled, "Where's the bee? I'm afraid of bees. They sting." Miss Vine said, "I meant the letter B. This one here. It doesn't sting." Then Miss Vine said, "And next there is C." "Oh, I like the sea," Morris said. "I love to swim." No, said Miss Vine. "I meant the letter C. This one here." And next Miss Vine said, "There is D and E and F, G, H, I." Morris yelled, "I have an I. I have 2 of them." Miss Vine said, "I meant the letter I." Morris, please don't interrupt again. Morris didn't. Morris couldn't. Morris wasn't there. He had to leave the room. One door said boys. One door said girls. Morris couldn't read yet. He opened the wrong door. A girl cried, "Stop! You can't come in here. This is for girls. The other one is for boys." Morris told Miss Vine there was no door for a moose. Miss Vine put up a sign, "Boys and Moose." When Morris came back, Miss Vine said, "Now we will spell. Cat is spelled C-A-T, and dog is spelled D-O-G. Morris looked sad. "What is the matter, Morris?" asked Miss Vine. Morris said, "You didn't spell moose." "Can anyone spell moose?" asked Miss Vine. A boy said, "M-O-S-E." A girl said, No, it's M-O-O-C-E." You are both wrong, said Miss Fine. It is spelled Moose. Morris said, oh, I am hard to spell. Miss Fine said, I think it's time for lunch. The children opened their lunch boxes. Some of them had cheese sandwiches. Some had cream cheese and jelly sandwiches. Some had hamburgers. Each of them had a piece of fruit. But Morris had nothing. He ate lunch anyway. What is Morris eating? After lunch, the children played. Some played ball, and some jumped rope. Morris did both at the same time. Now, how is Morris doing both at the same time? Miss Fine said, children, now it is time to rest. The children rest on their desk. Morris tried, but he was too big. Miss Fine let him use her desk. When rest time was over, Miss Fine said, wake up, it's time to finger paint. Morris said, I will hoof paint. You can tell which painting he did. Miss Fine said, now we will study arithmetic. Who would like to count? A boy counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No, said Miss Fine. Who knows what comes after 8? Morris said, I know, bedtime. 9 is the answer, said Miss Fine. 9 comes after 8. Who knows what comes after 9? A girl counted on her fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, she said. 10 comes after 9. Miss Fine said, that's right. Morris looked sad. What is the matter, Morris? Asked Miss Fine. Morris held up his hoofs. I can only count to 4, he said. Miss Fine said, you can count higher than that. I will show you. She counted on Morris' hoofs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she counted on Morris's antlers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Morris said, I like to count. I will never wear a hat. Miss Fine said, now I think it's time to sing a song. What's a song? Morris asked. Miss Fine said, I will show you. She sang, I've been working on the railroad. What's the railroad? Morris asked. A railroad has tracks, said Miss Fine. They look like this. Oh, I know what tracks are, Morris said. Firemen climb them. No, said Miss Fine. Firemen climb ladders. They go up like this. Morris said, let's sing another song. I'm learning a lot. Miss Fine said, no, we just have time for a game. Let's play make-believe. A girl said, I am a tree. A boy said, I am a monkey. Another boy said, I am a moose. Morris and the children laughed. Morris went to the coat closet. He said, I am a coat closet. The children laughed again. Miss Fine laughed too. Then the school bell rang. Morris asked, is that the ice cream man? Miss Fine said, no, it is time to go home. Morris gave the children their coats. The children and Morris said, "Goodbye, Miss Fine." Miss Fine said, "I will see you all tomorrow." Morris ran to the forest. He took money from his hiding place. He wanted candy. This time he went to the right store. He said, "Hello, I want some gumdrops, please." The man said, "They are 1 for a penny. How much money do you have?" Morris looked. He had 5 pennies. "I have 5 pennies," he said. "Give me 5 gumdrops, please." The man gave Morris the gumdrops. He said, "You have learned arithmetic. What else have you learned in school?" Morris said, "I learned how to hoof paint. I learned how to spell moose. I learned how to be a coat closet. And I learned all the numbers in the alphabet." The man said, "You mean all the letters, don't you?" Morris wanted to say yes. Morris tried to say yes. But Morris couldn't. His mouth was full of gumdrops. The end.